And we're back. All of us. I have 570. This is the, I'm beneath the zombie spawner. I can't show you, there's a thing in the way. But I've just been letting this run for the last somewhere in the neighborhood of 24 hours. Whenever I shut down yesterday's recording, I replaced the walls in here and went in and got the I got hoppers in place. I tried, where did I put that? It doesn't really matter. But somewhere I've got, well, it's probably that one actually. I was curious what would happen if I put an iron guy in there with him. The way it, works out in spacing. The spawner was up on, what was it, 28, something like that. So standing here, I'm not activating it. I actually have to go exactly right here to get close enough to the spawner, which is up there, I assure you, to instigate, spawning. I wasn't really expecting this. It didn't occur to me. Well, I mean, I kind of was. I didn't know if it would work. I wasn't counting on it. The spawner being about 16 meters that way, and 4 meters in, 5. It just churns out zombies. That's all it does. And kind of suddenly raining really massively outside. I don't know if it's picking up over this. Probably not. It just keeps producing zombies. And they drop down, and here they are. And for the last version or two, I think we got it in 1.11, we got, cramming damage. So you can see every once in a while one, just poofs. Another one, another 2 to 4 at once tend to drop in and make that happen. There's like 49 hoppers in there. I had an embarrassing number of hoppers left over from the gold factory and all, so I had them. Might as well use them. The room is like, internally it's 7 by 7. And the zombies, you can have 24 zombies in the same square meter before the 25th comes in and crushes either itself or one of the old. Doesn't really matter either way. Theoretically, at 49, 7 by 7 squared times 24 is 1176. So all things being equal, I should get to 1177 and then one will die. The problem, of course, is they're not evenly distributed. In trying to push each other out to the corners, they can't. You end up with 25 in 1 square meter, and it dies before anything gets really pushed, and it pushes back, and it's fine. It's irrelevant anyway, because of course they're just killing each other, and I can't guess. Well, that would have been close to my guess. Because what I need more is, I need more zombie meat. I'm not getting enough from the monster factory and the gold factory. I have so much zombie meat. It would take me a couple of hours just to get it all in one place to get rid of it. It's messy. I guess I've let this run for a while, and obviously it's backing. My guess is even the way it's. I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Let's make that happen. This should be fun, possibly noisy. This may take a minute. The layout is. Okay. Oh, how'd you get out? How'd you know it's not fair? Did I know? No. Why are you not hurt, by the way? You kids not? Oh, you were probably on a damn chicken, weren't you? I saw. Yeah. What the hell is this? No, damn it. Anyway, I put an iron guy in there. Built one. And, because there's no new ones coming in right now. If I'm in there and there's nothing in there, nothing shows up. So I, had a nice little sanctuary from, like, the odd slime. I don't know if there are any odd slimes at the moment. With all of this going on, my mob cap elsewhere. I'm way over mob cap. There's no way this should be happening. Except that the spawner doesn't care. The spawner just knows I'm within 16 meters in some direction. Produces zombies literally all day. Which all end up in here. So, I've still got like 300, okay. I built an iron guy in there while there was nothing in there with me because there was nothing spawning. And went back up the ladder there to, see what happened. And what happened was that thing lasted for about 3 minutes. Zombies came in, got killed by the golem, of course. But attacked him quickly enough, with enough zombies falling in. I can't guess how many, per hour. I'm getting probably a lot. Enough in any case that, yeah, the iron guy that takes, me 6 arrows with this bow, power 5, at least 6 to kill, lasted, about 3 minutes of zombies falling on it and attacking it, and it would kill them quickly enough. They didn't last very long. But even so, they managed to just destroy it. So I think, I pulled out the iron and the little rows that resulted from having built them in there. I figured the system might possibly jam up over time. Wait, now I've got 700? What the hell? Okay, there must be stuff spawning elsewhere in the world, but that's a lot, though. Oh, no, it's counting the experiences. Each one is an entity, so there's 700-ish bits of experience waiting for me. It's like killing a dragon or 3. Is that the last of them, or is there another one hiding in a corner somewhere? I think that might be it. The only thing that needs to recharge is that. And my armor. No, my armor's good now. It doesn't even matter. My suspicion is that this will probably recharge my sword pretty quick. There it goes. And I think we're probably going to get up to at least 75. Maybe even close to 80. I mean, look at this. That's not. And the, well, of course. Spawner's up there. Oh, there's a zombie. There's like 3 zombies standing. It didn't occur to me to cover it. I don't care. At worst, there will be 24 up there, and then they'll crush each other or fall down. What the hell am I doing? Really hard to orientate the camera thingy from. Oh, this is just going to go on for a bit, isn't it? Well, I guess I'm done. Really? Okay. Oh no, I think I did. Let me see this. Oh, no, well, it's not going to go anywhere, though, is it? Oh, yeah, so this obviously, that one feeds into that crate. This feeds in. This whole middle line feeds that way. This feeds from that side, and so it's a serpentine. It goes. That's north, right? These are all facing south. That one faces east. These all face north, and then south again, and then so this one is the furthest away from the crate, unless you count the one in the corner, which is also that far away. Nothing, 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 nothing. Not necessarily because I never got enough zombies for it. Possibly just because the zombies I got were dying in the middle and their stuff just wasn't going anywhere. There we go. So that one makes it 9, 10 hoppers from the crate. Is it symmetrical over here? No, it's worse. So, okay, I guess the trend was for them to be on this side. Okay, give me the damn... This is just never going to end. I guess we didn't quite get up to 75. Oh, well. One reason I put an iron guy in here was just curious what results I would get, because this wasn't full at the time. Well, was there anything good? That's not bad, I guess. I'm just thinking of stuff I'd bother, keeping. I don't care about that very much. Okay. So, oh yeah, there's still other, like, caverns and stuff around. That's why I just heard a zombie moan, even though there wasn't one in here anymore. There he is. I don't know where he is, but he's around. He's probably up. When I get all this cleared out, as the house, is built downward, that will, oh, or he might be up there, in fact. Yeah, I'd probably be hearing that. Well, let me just... I kind of almost regret setting this up for today because I've got a headache. It's not terrible. I mean, it is, but I was able to get out of bed. But, I wouldn't mind doing a low-impact episode today just because I'm not feeling great. On the other hand, I guess it doesn't take a lot to stand on top of a ladder and watch this fill up again. Might not be the most fascinating thing to watch, but, well, let's do oh, damn, I'm out of room. Let me get a, what did I do with that? Was it this one? Yeah. Oh, I don't care. Get rid of these guys. Come here. We can do a quick, sort of speed test kind of thing. So, yeah, if I were right in the middle, which I think is here. No, it's not, it's here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it's the middle, I just, for the sake of saying so. Let's put a guy in here. And let's get rid of that because I don't care. They don't need it right now. He's just him. There's no one in there with him. So, I don't know if we'll be able to keep much of an eye on him, but I'll start the proverbial timer. I mean, I have a timer. It's on the recording software. There we go. So, he doesn't like them. But, as he's killing these things that come in, they're actually hurting him. This is slower than it was, probably because I've got these damn things up there. I can't think of any real easy way to go up, clear those things off, put a slab in place so there won't be more. I think probably the best way to do it would be go up and reach over and do it, but I don't think their presence is affecting a lot. I mean, it might be a bit, but, well, you saw I said well, close to 600 of these things in there when we started today, so. And probably 50 of them crushed each other just before I went in and cleared them all out. Hey, kitty. So, yeah, my head hurts. I think we sit quietly and watch this, except he's not on screen, which is bothering me. So I don't know where he is. Oh, and I can't go down to check because then I won't get the numbers. Yeah, come over here. Do your thing. People are watching. Might be a minute. Again, it took about 3 minutes last time. Although it seems like they were coming into... Yeah, the last time I didn't have them all jammed up on top of the spawner. That hadn't started happening. I'm going to have to do something about that, I suppose. Which is as simple as putting a slab up there, but... I don't really have one on... I do have slabs here and there. I could probably find something. I think I even have some up in the storage room. Oh, yeah, we've been sitting here not wanting to do anything today. This is kind of boring to watch. I don't know if I want to sit here until it's done. I really wish, I don't know why I wish this, but I wish there were a way, even if it was just like an F3 key thing, like how you can see bounding boxes. What is that, B? Probably. That sounds right, yeah. But it won't show me... Even if it was some colorblind, unfriendly, it got darker and darker as it got more hurt, that would at least... I can see darker and lighter, that's not a problem. I wouldn't mind having an idea. Like with the dragon, it's got the health meter or the wither. Thinking about it, the Elder Guardian doesn't have that, and that's disappointing. I wish it had it. I guess because there's probably because there's 3 of them at any given, at least 3 when you find a monument. It would be a little confusing, or they'd have to have 3 different 1, 2, 3, and then it would just sort of let you know by context which one you were attacking at any given time. I don't know. I'd like it if... Did they kill it? Was that it? Guys, come here a sec. You killed my guy again. I thought you might. So what was that? That was around 3 minutes, wasn't it? I didn't precisely... I was kidding about the timer. I mean, I do have one, but I wasn't really focusing on it. So, yeah. They can kill those things. Well, obviously you just saw it happen. And it wasn't really a secret. Where was he when he died? What the hell am I doing? I don't know where the hell any... Oh, nuts. That's a problem. There we go. So, and then, yeah, I don't really have room for anything. Do have extra, well, some, I don't know how much. I don't know where all it ends up. Meat. Yeah, I get some chickens now and then, and they get crushed too. Which is a little like the Chickenator, I suppose. That is probably I killed a zombie. Oh, that was the other thing. I was curious if an iron guy killed them, when I get, like, whatever special. There's his rose. It goes this way, and this way. Okay, so that's... And then it stops there. I didn't know if the golem killed him, whether I would get, like, iron and carrots. And I didn't know if I would get experience. And I don't appear to get either. I wasn't shocked about the experience. Although I think, like, if I had the dogs... Well, I don't have any dogs down here now. They're all upstairs somewhere. If I had the dogs down here, they might give me experience. They'd probably also get killed faster than that guy, the iron guy did. I don't care. It occurs to me I could collect up all of the iron, or the gold, armor. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's, no, 10. Alright, so I have, just over a, gold bar in, potential nuggets. You got stuff I could cram into the chicken eater, which is already, already filling up with the natural feathers and meat. Carrots, which is what the villagers, live on, so I'm not going to run in those potatoes. It's all somewhat redundant. This really is more of just an experience generator. I gotta do something about you guys. Oh, if you were watching the last video and noticed that mossy cobblestone represents where a light would be. There's a light under here. I had one like there, and I shouldn't have, because this, in fact, is 10. I didn't really matter, but I replaced I took it out and put back in a stone brick thing. I still don't have lights up there at all. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably... What I'm going to count on is... is that being where a light goes, that up there at the top being where a light goes. It'll be in kind of the keystone corner place, and I would hope won't actually illuminate inside the that shaft. I don't know. We'll just go upstairs. I don't know what else please. I don't know what else I have to do today, really. This is the level where they... yeah, now they're spawning. So they're in... let me go. I'm going to do that. It might be very messy. I might get killed. I don't know. But I think I've got... way the hell up here in the storage room. This house is, in fact, a bit large. Like, it's too large. It's unworkable. Let me ditch these, because I don't need them right now. And I think I have some slabs in here, maybe? Well, I have some, yeah. That'll work. It doesn't have to be all that. No one's ever going to see it. That's the idea, is that the spawner is locked away and can't harm anything. Blown out corner. I think it's here. What is 8 by 10? Well, I know it's gonna let me see. I hope... Oh, I can't pick it up. Give me a sec. Let me get rid of this. Actually, let me get rid of that. The meats, 62 meats are less valuable to me than one little bit of gold after I cook it. Give me this without losing it. Thanks. Well, that tells me what I'm aiming for then. So let me just get rid of you guys, if I can. I can't. So that's a problem. B, let me get some lights so I can at least calm down the, Do I have any, nuts? I don't think I have anything. I have that, I can use that. It doesn't, I'll get this back. It's not a problem. And then just put that right there, and that should, yeah. There was just enough space. It didn't occur to me that I had just enough space to spawn on top of the box and be a problem. That can just go down, and I'll find it in a bit. That goes back. And I guess I get this stupid meat. Wow, I didn't even wear anything out. Everything has, like, Unbreaking 3, so... Technically, I have with unbreaking, it's like, I worked it out once. It's you have something. I don't know what the hell it is, but with unbreaking 3, you basically actually damage something. I just did finally. You damage something like, I think it's 1 time in 6 or 1 time in 8. You know, half-assed longitudinal study, I've worked out that it's actually just over 10% of the time. You dick. That changes everything, damn it. Where do you imagine that? Well, I was over here. Oh no, I left the torches up. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back up. The torches I can get. Where the hell is... There it is. Potatoes. Well, I really wish I hadn't... I'm not thinking well today. Get up here to where I just was, make room for what I need. Go knock this out again. And kill that and that. And those will then show up down there in the whole mess. And damn. It's... yeah, that was stupid. Okay. And my armor grew back, so that's something. Let's see if I can figure out where that just went. There's that. Which, of course, doesn't help as much as I'd like because... oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, yeah, I really didn't have to do that. That worked out. Should be a torch somewhere. I don't know why I care about this, but... there it is. Okay, so that's fixed. No lights up there, no surface up there that can spawn it. Oh, hi. What are you doing out? How did you get... honestly, how did you get out? Did you follow me from somewhere? You didn't come from there, I know that. That's weird. Is it possible it spawned outside the room up there and came down the ladder? I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm pretty sure I didn't let him out when I went in. I would have seen him. There's only one, you know, it's hard for him to do that. It's strange. I don't know what just happened. Hi. Did I pick that up? Oh, I did. Didn't think I had room. Oh, where are we? The 20. Good. Whatever. Almost at half an hour for once. I have so much nothing better to do to add to this that we're just going to actually finish at half an hour for once. Yeah, so if I put an iron guy in, he dies 2 or 3 minutes. Even that was slow because there was, you know, stuff on top of the spawner, I guess. I don't know if it really affects anything, but we'll say that it does. The next step, if I cared about it, I don't. These guys aren't dropping anything I need, honestly. It's redundant against everything else I've got. Mostly they're giving me meat. And I have to go in and kill them, so I get other stuff besides me. When they come down with armor, they kill each other, and I get the armor. Which I guess I can cook. At least in the case of the gold stuff. You know, and then iron and carrots and potatoes if I kill them personally. It's mostly about building up experience, which I thought I was going to get more than that. The problem is it's staggered. I mean, if I'd done that and I was at, you know, 0 experience, it would have got me up to 15 or 20, I think. But each level, of course, takes more and more experience to get to the next one, so, which is pretty standard. 39 seconds. Oh, a couple of things occurred to me. One, I've been playing, when I didn't shut this down, I let it run in the background to melt the sound. And, went and played, you know, New Vegas for a while. And let me get away from these because they're noisy. There is no... I was pondering whether, like, in Ark when you die, all your stuff is in a backpack for you. The whole rationality of having keep inventory on so that you can keep keep all your stuff, but moreover not have to replace it. if you lose all your stuff in this game and pick it up, it won't go back where you expect it to be. It's not a thing in Fallout because, well, I mean, it probably would be, but you just go back to your last save point. I mean, if you're playing Fallout, you're likely, if something's actually dangerous, you're you know, constantly kind of flicking F5 to quick save and not have a problem. And what was the other? Oh, the other was obvious. It was so obvious, that's why I couldn't think of it. In Creepshow, with, you know, the Wentworth thing with the water zombies. Ted Danson, you know, the guy from Cheers and then CSI more recently. Was Wentworth, and Becky, who I couldn't think who it was Galen Ross, obviously. It's a zombie film that Romero made, of course it was. So that occurred to me finally. I didn't recognize her. I'm used to her being blonde, and the only time you see her in the thing, she's on a grainy television with, you know, wet hair, so it didn't look like her at all. I don't know why. Anyway, that's time. In fact, now we're at 31 and a half minutes. So. But I've got my this thing. It's mostly good to have a place near, you know, assuming I'm going to be more in the house for stuff. This being, you know, this is 0 by 0 here, so having this almost adds it. Well, it was coincidental. It was here. It just worked out nicely. Having a place that I can build up experience without having to go half a kilometer that way for my skeleton factory, or all the way to the other side of the basement, and then plus however far it is to that, it's on the track, it's that far to get to the spider factory. This is just, you know, free experience to rebuild mending stuff, and yeah, I think it's worth having done. And it's also just really neat to watch, and the whole filling up with zombies that soon enough, I mean, if I let it run for the next probably, I think yesterday when I was tracking it, I had 300 odd zombies within 15 minutes. I don't know how long it took to get closer to 600, but you know, it happens, and then they crush each other to death. But the ones who haven't crushed each other to death give me just all the experience. It's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here and then just, I don't know, overdose on painkillers again. That's what I do. Damn it, seriously, I am not feeling well at all. Alright, so hopefully I will, see you tomorrow when I might feel more like I can, you know, operate. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. So, I'll see you then.